When things go wrong in a company, commentators often refer to that company as a person. For example, when the shares in online clothing retailer Boohoo tanked, one commentator remarked, "The big issue with Boohoo is that they're not showing any signs of pivoting." But a company is little more than a collective of people ostensibly working toward the same goal. Abstracting this human collective to the level of a legal entity is only helpful when talking about symptoms, not root causes. Stating that the issue is their strategy is wrong. The fact that strategy being followed by the company leaders isn't working for the company may be true, but it's not the issue. Strategy is defined by people who think about strategy. So the problem isn't the strategy, that's just a symptom. The problem is the quality of the thinking of the people defining the strategy, or perhaps those executing it, but let's keep things simple for now. The quality of our thinking is determined by the balance between what are known as cognitive intentions. The greater the balance, the more able we are to be flexible in our thinking, which improves our thinking quality. And this applies across groups as well as individuals, where group dynamics often result in the quality of thinking dropping to the lowest common denominator. Coming back to the example of Boohoo and its leaders' seeming reluctance to pivot the business strategy, some of the likely culprits in terms of cognitive intention imbalances are an imbalance towards sameness in the comparison group, leading to a lack of recognition of what has changed and what needs to change as a result. An imbalance toward internal in the reference group of cognitive intentions, leading to over-reliance on their own judgment and distrust in the judgment of others. In fact, most poor decision making involves this particular imbalance, which would also lead them to largely ignore or simply not collect customer feedback. Another likely culprit is an imbalance away from information in the primary interest group. This could lead to a lack of interest in looking at what information is being collected, what it might actually be saying, and whether it's even the right information given the prevailing business context. There are others, but hopefully you get the idea now that the quality of our thinking really does have a profound impact on the success of our businesses and indeed our lives. So if you're interested in learning more about how I can help you to develop the quality of your thinking, then please drop me a line.